Hey guys, it's Valentine's Day. Now, this video is meant for everybody, and I do mean everybody, but primarily it's meant for people who are single, who might be feeling, just a little bit left out at this time of year. But everybody, coupled up, single, if you're coupled up, we won't judge. Everybody is welcome, and we are going to have the best time. And the best thing is, I've got Prosecco. Look. There you go. Now, I'm going to open this up. So, what you do is you hold the cork and you twist the bottle, and hopefully it should make a really nice ASMR sound. So, let's see. Okay, it's a little louder than I thought it was going to be. But I have here a glass for you. So, there you go. Makes such a great sound. So, this is for you, and I'm going to leave that there for you. Actually, no, have a sip. There you go. How's that taste? Does that meet with your expectation? Good. We're joined by Mickey Rourke, who's my chihuahua. So that's the scratching noise that you might hear, and I'm just going to pour myself one now. I don't normally drink, so I hope you appreciate the sacrifice that I'm making. There you go. So, Slasher, salut, up yours. Oh, that's nice. I haven't had a drink in so long. Okay, so now what this video is going to be is a follow my instructions video, but with a twist. You're going to ignore my instructions and do the opposite. So it's a don't follow my instructions video. Are you with me? So for instance, if I have this light here and I say concentrate on my finger, you concentrate on the light. Okay? So, capiche? Comprenez-vous? Oui. Okay, so now that's the ground rules laid out, let's get started. Alright, now, first instruction is I want you to look at one of the lights back on the wall, and I would like you to ignore the brush that's sweeping across your very fine looking face. Okay, good. Perfect. Good. That is perfect. Now, I would like you to switch, and I would like you to focus on the brush. And do not, under any circumstances, look at any of the lights that are on the back wall. Over there. Don't look. Perfect. Good. Okay, now I'm going to switch sides, and I would like you not to look at any of the lights on the wall and focus simply on the brush that's brushing the side of your face. Perfect. You're doing really well. Good. Alright. Now, I want you to ignore my voice and just concentrate on the brush that's sweeping over your brow because you've had a long, hard day. And I'd like you now concentrate simply on this light and ignore my voice. Just ignore my voice. Whatever I say, simply ignore my voice. Ignore my voice and look at the light. Ignore my voice and look at the light. Ignore my voice and simply look at the light. Perfect, perfect. Good, 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 good. Ignore my voice and simply look at the light. Ignore my voice and look at the light. Ignore my voice and look at the light. Ignore my voice and look at the light. Now, I'd like you to switch. I'd like you to focus simply on my voice and ignore the light. Remember, this is a don't follow my instructions video, so you do the opposite of what I suggested. Okay. Good, 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 good. Alrighty. Alrighty. Focus on my voice. Do not, under any circumstances, look at the light. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Good, 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 good. Focus on my voice. And do not look at the light. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Good, 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 good. Alrighty. Now, I have quite a powerful light, and what I'd like you to do is ignore the light on the back wall. Simply ignore the light on the back wall and focus on my nose. Just focus on my nose. Ignore the light on the back wall and simply look at my nose. Perfect, 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 perfect. Good, 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 good. It's the funny thing about premieres when you're doing ASMR. The whole thing about premieres is that it's supposed to get you chattering away in the comments with each other. But with ASMR, people are nodding off to sleep after the first 5 minutes. So, now, I would like you to switch. I would like you to look at the light on the back wall. And don't look at my face. Don't look at any part of my face, especially my nose. Do not. Just focus on the light. Focus on the light. Focus on the light on the back wall. Perfect. Good, 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 good. Alright. So, I'm going to swap sides. And before I do that, chin chin. Ooh. Okay, so, again, if you can ignore the light on the back wall and simply look at my nose. Just look at my nose. Just look at my nose. Ignore the light on the back wall. Just ignore the light on the back wall. Concentrate simply on the light and don't look at anything here. Just ignore my ugly mug. Just concentrate on the light. Perfect. Good, 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 good. Alrighty. Now, I would like you to simply look at my nose and ignore the light that sweeps across your vision. Now, this is very, 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 very bright light. So, I hope you're man enough for the task. That was very sexist. Okay, let's start that again. Now, next up, I would like you to look at the tip of my nose and simply ignore the very bright light that's going to be sweeping across your vision. Simply ignore it. Now, it's a very bright light, but you look like a tough individual that can take this kind of thing. So, simply look at my nose. Ignore the light. Perfect. Good, 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 good. And again, ignore the light. Ignore the light. Ignore the light. Perfect. Good, 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 good. Simply look at my nose. Simply look at my nose. Excellent, excellent. Perfect. Perfect. Good, 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 good. Now, I'd like you to switch. I'd like you to focus on the light coming into your field of vision, and I want you to ignore my face, okay? So simply ignore my face, and just say yes when the light enters your field of view. Perfect, perfect. Good, 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 good. Excellent. Good, good. That, my friend, is excellent. We're just going to move across now to the other side, and I would like you to focus on my nose. Do not look at the light. Focus on my nose. Simply ignore the light. Ignore the light. Ignore the light. Just focus on my nose. Alrighty. Now, I'd like you to switch. You're doing very well, by the way. I'd like you to simply say yes when the light enters your field of view. And ignore everything that's going on here. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Perfect. 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 Excellent, 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 excellent. That is exemplary. Perfect. Now I'd like you to ignore the sound that this is going to make against the side of your ear and focus simply on the scissors. Just focus on the scissors. That's great. Good, good, good. And now, I'd like you to switch and focus on the sound that this thing makes. I think it's an eyebrow comb thing you do now. And ignore the scissors. Perfect. Alrighty. Now, I'd like you to look at any of the lights on the wall, and I want you to ignore the noise that this makes. Just ignore the noise. Just ignore the noise. Okay, now I'd like you to switch and just focus on the noise that I'm making and ignore everything else, even my voice. Just ignore the noise that I'm making. just on the noise of this and ignore everything else. Perfect, you're doing really well. Alrighty, now I would like you to ignore the tweezers here while I snip away and simply focus on the light. So, just ignore the tweezers and focus on the light. Perfect. Good. Alrighty, now I would like you to switch, ignore the light, and simply focus on the tweezers. Perfect. Good. That's great, my friend. Alright, now next, I would like you to simply focus on my voice and ignore the scratch light. Don't follow the scratch light under any circumstances. That is perfect. Just concentrate on my voice. Okay. Now, still concentrating on my voice, I would like you to ignore me tracing around the orbit of your left eye. Just ignore it. Just focus simply on my voice. Just my voice. Just my voice. You're doing very, very well. Very, very proud of you. Now, ignore again the light that's simply tracing around the orbit of your right eye. And concentrate just on my voice. Just on my voice. Just on my voice. Good. Now, switch. If you ignore my voice, concentrate, focus simply on the scratch light tracing the orbit of your right eye. And now, the same, but this time with your left eye. Ignore my voice. Simply concentrate. Focus all of your attention on me tracing around your left eye. Good. Excellent, my friend. Good. Alrighty, now this time, I'm going to place this occluder over your eye. Now, I would like you to simply concentrate on my voice and ignore the light that's passing over the pinholes in the occluder. So simply concentrate on my voice. Simply concentrate on my voice and ignore the light that's passing over the pinholes. Simply ignore the light. Let's try this the other way. Good. Okay, simply ignore the light and concentrate on my voice. Ignore the light passing over the pinholes and just focus on my voice. Just on my voice. Just on my voice. Just on my voice. And now switch. Concentrate on the light that's passing over of the pinholes in the occluder. And ignore my voice. Ignore my voice. Ignore my voice. Ignore my voice. Just concentrate on the light stimulus. Simply ignore my voice. Just ignore my voice. Just ignore my voice. That, my friend, is exemplary. You did so well. Now, I hope you enjoyed tonight's video. I hope it was nice and relaxing for you. And remember, if you're single, if you're on your own, don't worry about it. You are fantastic on your own. Just look at you. I mean, you're gorgeous, you're kind, you're tough, you're resilient, you're excellent company. I mean, you wouldn't be here if that weren't the case. And, oh, excuse me. It's a phone call. Oh, it's Anya Taylor-Joy. Hi, Anya, listen, I'm with somebody at the moment. Let me get back to you. All right? Okay, bye. She will not take no for an answer, that girl. You're wonderful on your own, and you don't need anyone else to complete you. Just think about all the kind things that you've done throughout your life, all the tough spots that you've been in, that you've managed to get through without telling anybody. You're one tough, resilient, gorgeous, wonderful, fantastic individual. Remember that. And if you do attract somebody into your life, then remember, it's the cherry on the cake. It ain't the whole damn cake. Just remember that. It's been fun. I've really enjoyed it. And I hope you have a great night. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.